Hey everyone, welcome back to the Film Frontline. I am beyond hyped today because the Super Bowl didn't just give us a football game, it gave us the ultimate survival guide for horror fans. We finally got the full-length trailer for Scream 7. And let me tell you, the Ghostface hype is real. If you've been following the drama behind the scenes of this franchise, you know it's been a roller coaster. But seeing Sydney Prescott back where she belongs, chills, literal chills. We are diving deep into every frame of this trailer, the shock returns, and what this means for the legacy of the slasher genre. So grab your popcorn, lock your doors, and let's get into it. First off, can we talk about the queen herself? Neve Campbell is officially back as Sydney Prescott, and this isn't just a cameo. The trailer makes it very clear that the story has shifted focus back to the OG final girl. It's been 30 years since the original Woodsboro murders, and Sydney has built a life for herself in a quiet town in Indiana. But as we know in the Scream universe, quiet is just code for impending doom. The big narrative hook here is Sydney's family. We meet her daughter Tatum, played by the incredible Isabel May, and it looks like the torch, or the knife, is being passed. Ghostface isn't just coming for Sydney anymore. He's targeting her bloodline. The stakes feel incredibly personal this time around. We also see Courtney Cox returning as Gale Weathers, looking as fierce and persistent as ever. The dynamic between Sydney and Gale has always been the heartbeat of this franchise, and seeing them unite against a new threat is exactly what the fans needed. But here is where things get truly wild. The trailer teased some ghosts from the past, and I'm not talking metaphorically. We saw glimpses and mentions of characters we thought were long gone. David Arquette, Matthew Lillard, and Scott Foley? Yes, you heard that right. Whether these are hallucinations, flashbacks, or some twisted, Deadite-style psychological warfare from Ghostface, the implications are massive. Bringing back Stu Mosher, Matthew Lillard, has been a fan theory for years. Is he actually alive, or is Kevin Williamson just playing with our hearts? Speaking of Kevin Williamson, the man who started it all is back in the director's chair. This is his first time directing a Scream film, and you can feel his DNA in every shot. The tension is tighter, the meta-commentary is sharper, and the kills look absolutely brutal. We also have a stacked new cast. Alongside Jasmine Savoy Brown and Mason Gooding, who are returning as Mindy and Chad, we're seeing fresh faces like Joel McHale, McKenna Grace, and even Mark Consuelos. It's a massive ensemble, which usually means one thing in a Scream movie, a very high body count. The trailer hints at a winter setting, which adds a cold, claustrophobic vibe that we haven't really seen since the opening of Scream 4. Okay, time for my hot take. Honestly, this feels like the Justice for Sydney movie we've been waiting for. After the casting shakeups and the production hurdles, seeing Kevin Williamson return to lead Neve Campbell back into battle feels like a homecoming. I am obsessed with the choice of Isabel May as Sydney's daughter. She has that final girl energy written all over her. My theory? I think this movie is going to lean heavily into the cult of Ghostface idea. With the return of legacy actors like Lillard and Arquette in some capacity, I suspect the killer, or killers this time around, might be obsessed with the original ending of the Woodsboro story. It feels like a love letter to Wes Craven, while also carving out a terrifying new path. I'm a bit nervous about how they'll handle the resurrections, because Scream has always stayed relatively grounded in reality, but if anyone can pull off a meta twist that explains it, it's Williamson. I am 100% seated for this. The countdown to February 27th is officially on, and I don't think I've been this excited for a horror sequel in years. But I want to hear from you guys. Do you think Stu Mosher is actually alive, or is the trailer just baiting us? And who do you think is under the mask this time? Drop your wildest fan theories in the comments below. I'll be hearting the most creative ones. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the Film Frontline for all the latest updates on Scream 7 and everything Hollywood. See you in the next one!